Hey, Kevin here with Band One Garage. Thanks for joining me again. Such a kind of a quick update with the J10 project truck. So went out on Facebook and found a set of wheels and tires for the truck, kind of the old, I guess nowadays considered kind of the old school bullet style wheels, which came with, 4 good wheels, need to be cleaned, probably polished up a little bit in the long run. Came with 1 good tire, 2 okay-ish tires, and 1 not so good. You can kind of see it in the background there. It's pretty bald, especially on one edge. So, but for kind of getting around, I kind of get the project truck running, driving at least kind of proves it out. And I think this is kind of a common size, so it should be easy enough to find some more to swap out, put on the truck in the end as I drive it more. So yeah, we'll just kind of quickly clean these up, at least get one of them on there, kind of see how it looks. And I think it should be a big improvement over the wheels and tires that are on there now, which I think are probably multiple different tires. Definitely I know multiple different types of wheels. I think some of them are some old trailer wheels that my dad actually had. We had swapped on there when we bought the truck compared to when it was, first came with the Jeep wheels that were odd as well. We got one of them that goes flat within about 5 or 6 hours, so hopefully this will at least be a much improvement in that. We'll have to keep boards shoved up underneath it to keep it from sinking all the way down to the wheel. Yeah, here, get this cleaned up, get it mounted, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, I've got the new wheels or new to me wheels and tires mounted at least on the passenger side, kind of get an idea how they fit. I think this is a really good size for kind of just a factory height J10. It's a 265/75/16, so I guess that's equivalent to like a 32/10/50 type of tire size when I do the conversion. But it seems to fit pretty well. I think it's a little bit less back spacing than the other wheels that I had on here, so it kind of pulls them away a little bit. Wouldn't hurt for them to be maybe a little bit less. I guess I could always run a wheel spacer or something, but these aren't hub centric, these are just lug centric, so I don't really want to deal with potential of, I guess, more eccentricity with wheel spacers or something on here. But always cross that bridge if I need to. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I kind of cleaned and semi-cleaned and the front one here just to kind of give an idea. So kind of looking down the front, and it still kind of sits inside the fenders, as you can kind of see, more so on the front than on the back. Yeah, and then kind of working down to the rear one. Thanks, yeah, fits pretty well. Got, I don't know, probably only a little bit, about a finger kind of width back here between the leaf spring and the tire. So they say I always have to cross that bridge with a wheel spacer or something if needed. But hey, for kind of a quick effort, spent a couple hours having to drive up to Blue Ridge, Georgia to pick these up from a guy. I was doing with the Facebook aspects. Luckily this one was good and solid. I've had a few others that I tried to buy and they would flake out or sell them to somebody else before I would get there, et cetera, et cetera. You know how it goes. But for a quick visual improvement, I think for sure on the truck it'll look a lot better. And now hopefully I won't have to use blocks shoved up under the axles. Hopefully these tires hold air good. The guy said they were still good on the truck when he pulled them off. We shall see, but at least they'll stay inflated. That'll be nice. I have to get the driver's side on still after this. So maybe this weekend I'll work on kind of shuffling vehicles and getting this pulled over a little bit. Hey, thanks for checking out one real quick project with me. Subscribe and like if something of interest to you, as I kind of make progress on this and eventually start trying to make progress on my grandfather's old pickup truck, which right now is full of cardboard. Have to carry it all off at some point for the local recycling dump. But definitely doing a good job of accumulating, so you know how it goes. But hey, thanks again for joining me here on Band One Garage, and we'll see you next time.